I'll... Yeah. Why not? Hi, Rimio. Good afternoon, guys. Giratina check. Oh, good morning. Sorry, you're right. How's it? Might happen, actually. They will get extremely salty, especially if it's Cresselia. 01. Bella Scorti. Welcome. But when you see Scorti now and starting earlier, so you don't have to untune to go and have dinner. By the way, I just got a notification from OBS that told me the encoding is overloaded. First time I ever read this thing in my entire life. And in fact, the entire thing is going super slow. Why can't I just have like a freaking normal session, bro? Not anything good, actually. I'm Reg. Oh, too. The point is that I see the PC getting worse, like, every single that passes. This one was a confirm I didn't want to have. Like every time like I turn it on, when I gotta go like at the very beginning when I start using the PC after I turn it on, it goes super slow. Then it starts like going decently okay. Then I get on stream and And it is what it is. Three. Yeah, I know. I gotta change the PC, but it's not like I can buy a PC like out of nowhere this way. Also because like I didn't study anything about it, so and I'm not an expert, so like it takes me time. And right now, not time that I wanna commit into it in this month, in specific. It's something that I will do, but I just hope that in the meanwhile it doesn't break, you know, like. Also because I still gotta do the backup of a couple things actually. I better do it. I didn't back up the latest projects. Go for. Giratina check. It is pretty unfortunate. Go 5. By the way, by the end of this stream, we'll get to 800 and then 200 away from 10Ks, finally. But next stream, Munchlax will be the protagonist. Oh, 6. 07. Jizzy. Bro, this time you were in the first one. Very bad. Understandable. Oh, 08. Surprise factor is crazy. Bro, I gotta start bringing the console back. At work. To work, sorry. 10. Welcome back. $11. 12. Plus Giratina check. I mean, where is the ready go one? Does it count? If it does, we are cooked. $13. Gotta be Merers Romers, actually. Would be deserved. 13. I mean, 12 encounters and we'll figure out. Anyway, guys, I think I understood which one is the round that I want to do after the Dratini one, whenever I get it. As it is right now, I am on Carvana in the Great Marsh. That features Whiscash and Gyarados again. And the Gyarados arc continues. I might still change my mind, but as it is right now, that one is the next one if I'm finding Dratini today. But I might figure out something that works better with my plans. 14. There are many fishes in the end. And I want to stick to the fishes for now. I mean, unless Dratini takes me other 3 months, then at that point I might even consider, after having found it, like, doing something else. I'm gonna shiny out, but not in the Safari Zone, unless I get Dratini and then I am in the Great Marsh with a single device. But I don't think I'm finding Dratini in time. Or even if I was, like, I would probably not find anything from the single screen I was hunting from in the Great Marsh, like, during that week. So basically no. $15. Nice, fair. Honestly, I don't know, like, as it is right now, like, I look at the Safari Zone as being a regular place. Whatever got up and happens, and that's it. In the end, like, I will still get away with the target. Despite of the fails. That to me aren't fails, like, those ones don't count as fails in my honest opinion. I don't care, I have the video. $16. And also, every single time I fail a shiny Safari Zone, I catch a regular one and I keep it in the box as a memory of the shiny that I lost. So in the end, like, I'm still keeping something. Also, like, in that place in the end, I mean, like, in the Great Marsh, in that spot, there is Carvanha, Gyarados, and Whiscash. Whiscash can't be failed. Gyarados can, but I already collected 2, so... I mean, to me, every shiny counts, so if I could, like, I would keep all of them. I never really applied this mentality of, like, already having it, so I don't care. I do care, but also I figured out, like, it is not as tough as a catch as I remember the Gyarados in Safari Zone. But still. And then there is Carvanha, so, like, in the end, overall, after the round, whatever shiny I see in that place is something that I already have in the box or that I will have in the box. So, not the worst, at least. Giratina check. But honestly, I kind of like hunting in the Safari Zone. I'm not even gonna lie. But with a target, so it gotta be like a specific count, not just like... I don't know, like... No, this is not even true, actually. I just don't like the Safari Zone in Gen 3, I don't know what to say. Because in the end, even if I was like just like running around in the Safari Zone in Ergo and Soulsilver, for example, without repel tricks, without anything, just raw, I would still like it, bro. But I just wasn't vibing the Gen 3 one at all. But I mean, at least I experienced it. I'm fine with it. But yeah, I kind of like hunting in the Safari Zone actually, because the reason why I love hunting for the legendaries is that there is the catch. Alright, so I first of all get the reaction and like I get pumped, etc. And then I can still fail something, you know, like I can still... there still is the battle ongoing, alright? Regularly, like if you hunt for a Spiritomb, like you're not failing it, you know? And Spiritomb is a regular Pokemon, it's not a legendary. But like, these Safari Pokemons are... I just look at them as being legendaries, you know? Like, once you get it, you still don't know if you're getting it. In the end, there still is the challenge. And I really like these, actually. Not being sure you're able to bag it. I mean, fair enough. You think that way. Who am I to tell you it is not? Don't pretend to be changing your mind. $19. I already lost your respect many times. Additional one won't change anything, I think. Also, I was checking, like, I mean, as you already know, on the Discord, I was studying the Great Marsh a little bit today, and I figured out that I can't find Executor in the wild. I thought I could, actually. Like, I really remembered I saw the Pokemon in the list, but there isn't. There is just Execute. From the post-National Dex ones. But I didn't complete my research, so might even be at the reason, I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I was double checking right now. It says that I can obtain Executor by just evolving Execute. Yeah, I just flashed it extremely hard. From 20 to 21 right now. So 79 away. 21 in 28 minutes, pretty good. Pretty good, actually. Just as yesterday. I wouldn't agree, but it is very great. I don't think that one beats Gyarados and Dragonite, actually. And also, there are others that are greater in my honest opinion. But I'm a big fan. In fact, I mean, losing my Shiny Execute was sad. The past year. It's very cool. Also, his shiny form looks very good. Execute is a bit like not my type, but still not the worst shine. But I don't like the Pokemon too much. Like, it's okay. I think I prefer the regular form. I don't know. But on the other hand, I like the concept. I like a Pokemon being composed of like multiple Pokemons actually. It's cool, why not? $22. Yeah and no, actually. You can find Execute in Kanto, in Agon and Soulsilver on the Headbutt trees. But not only, also in Joro. In Agon and Soulsilver in general. My opinions on Horsey. I like Sidra a lot. I don't think Kingdra is aesthetic. Horsey is fair. Like, it is a good base form, why not? But I think that Sidra is superior. By the way, welcome. Didn't mean to offend your avatar, but 23. Or say, would you call Dratini too? Maybe a shiny one in the chat so that it appears on my screen too. I mean, bro, what am I supposed to talk about? Like, Orsi is okay, then I also talk about the remaining part of the line. At least I don't think Orsi is the worst one. $24. $25. There is the entire Pokédex, by the way, in the chat right now. Let's go. Bella bidone. Good afternoon. How's it? 26. I'm kind of synonyms. Welcome to the second Scartis account. By the way, the real thing is that like it is not Sala, it is Scarty. Like Scarty is actually the entire chat. $27. Is over. No, I was trying to catch you, bro. By the way, how cool would it be? I was actually finding a shiny right now. A shiny Dratini. By the way, Dratini, your cousin wasn't shiny, so I don't care. I know it sounds rude, but I'm not looking for average. $28. By the way, Scarlet, are you still using the Lego building that you built? I mean, bro, if you wanted to, it would be very nice, actually. An SOS call. Oh yeah, Shiny Cresselia. $29. Copy. But is everything fine? Or like, I mean, like the session like, is already over. Is over, but like, I mean, it seems like a rage. That one. I hope everything is good. Anyway, thank you for the luck, and to you too, bro. Enjoy. Makes sense. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Remu. Don't worry. It's all yours. 30. We don't need it here. Let's go. Good question. You got me, bro. How were you able to do that? I'm uncovered now. I already have one of you, bro. One of the ones from your species. It is in the box. It has been there for years. It will end up being the same way, bro. Don't worry. Just give me time. Hi, Mar. Good morning. 32. No way. Dratini Safari is tough. Trying to make the Dratini flee from the chat is wild, bro. But it works. You could press flee like instead, but stop throwing the rocks. Bro, you're actually making me fail at Shiny Dratini right now, because if he leaves, I failed it, bro. I guess it works that way. It killed A, bro. Three. By the way, today I found out that in the Great Marsh, the bait works in the opposite way as it works in the other games. I had no clue. Bella Luca. Good afternoon. How's it going? The reply is wild. Justin is still eating. $34. Giratina check. I was doing the exact same study this afternoon. I didn't have the time to complete it, also because like I didn't have all the data that I needed. But it also doesn't sound right to me. I felt the exact same way, but I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that if someone exploited the thing, it is right. But I would still like to try and do it myself, actually. I don't understand like how it would actually be better to waste 6 turns to make like a decent catch rate be very good. I really don't understand. But there might be a thing that I that I'm not sure of, and that thing is that because of the bug the Whiscash is like subject of, if you throw the bait to it, the chance of it fleeing doesn't increase. But I'm not sure about this. Because like usually you throw a bait in the Great Marsh and like it increases the catch rate of one stage, and also has 90% probabilities of increasing the flee rate of one stage, alright? Or because of the fire Whiscash doesn't work right already, it might just be like throwing the bait to something that doesn't get worse and it still works. But like in the end, like it still doesn't feel right to me to be wasting 6 turns if you have a 37.5% of catch. That should be the Whiscash one. I'm not sure. Probably more. Probably more than that. I don't know. I don't even know if it changes anything to try it actually, because like I don't know. Even if like the bait actually kicks in, I don't think it would be like the percentage of it fleeing would be high enough for like, I mean, I don't know how many tests you wanna do, but I guess you don't wanna waste the entire afternoon doing it. But like it like even if you go for the baits and they properly work also with the flee rate, it would still be very low, I think. But I mean, testing it is the best thing after doing the math, for sure. Anyway, let me see the Whiscash catch rate that I can calculate the chances per ball. Whiscash has 75, yeah. That should be the same as Yanma, so it should be 37.5. 75 multiplied by 1.5 divided by 3. Yeah, 37.5. Like you got 37.5 chances every ball of it being a catch. Like I don't understand how like wasting 6 turns, because in the end, like I've never seen a Whiscash fleeing, but 0.5% of a Pokemon fleeing still means that it can flee. So wasting those many turns, I don't know if it is right. Actually. Because the point is that like every turn without like with the row strategy, so no baits, no anything, it go 1 in 20, 1 in 255 every turn of escaping the battle. It is very low, but I don't think that wasting 6 turns before going for a ball is worth the risk actually. It's like 37.5, like an average of 3 balls is yours. I wanted to do the math also to see like the other ones that are, because like, I mean, I guess you check the all the spreadsheet that Bijo sent, or that you also sent, I don't remember if you also sent the same one. But anyway, there were like half of the Pokemons that were worth to throw a bait to, and the other ones that were like balls only. That were like the ones that got the most chances of escaping are the ones that you gotta go into with the ball like right away. But I still wanted to calculate the percentage, like how better it was to actually have to be using the bait strat even when it comes to a single bait in those ones. But I couldn't find the formula that makes you calculate the flee rate. So if you have it and you mind sharing it, I'll be happy to have it actually. Because I don't know how to calculate the flee rate. I want to calculate the modified one after a bait or a rock or whatever. I mean, a mud in this spot. But I also asked it on other server. No, yeah, I didn't get any answer. That's unfortunate. This time I would really like to find a Whiscash actually. I already want it. Although I would like to find it when I was hunting for Phoebus. I didn't, I got Phoebus right away. I mean, fair enough, I wouldn't complain. But I want a Whiscash. I have a cool nickname for it. Giratina check. But Whiscash, I still gotta read the previous message that you sent, but it was long, so I didn't have the time. In the exact moment I get the encounter for Cresselia, I read everything. You were throwing the baits to the Pokemons. It is understandable actually, but I mean there are strategies that are like are mathematically correct. So like if it is more worth it to go into something because it gives you the best outcome, it would be. I mean, I don't think it's correct. I would always go for the safest option, but safest option would be not hunting in Safari Zone. I only used the base strat once for my Venomoth. Then all the other shinies that I found in the Safari Zone couldn't be baited with a better outcome. Apart from probably Psyduck, but this isn't about the baits, it is about like a glitch that there is in ON that I don't know. So I just went like straight with the balls. But bro, if I was failing Psyduck, bro, 82% success overall. What are we talking about? Yeah, that one can definitely be right. I would still like to do the math, but the single base seems right actually. I did the math only when it comes to the catch rate, and for example when it comes to the Arbok one, it changes a lot. Arbok goes from I got the goes from 45 with no bait to 67.5 after a single bait. But on the other hand, if you throw to it a bait, you also have a chance of it increasing the flee rate. So first turn is wasted, you throw the bait, and then you got also a busted flee rate. There normally would be 23.5 for Arbok. But I couldn't calculate the new one. That's why I wanted the formula. Because if I'm bringing it to like 35, then I don't know if it's worth it actually. But would still make sense. Giratina check. The software I'm using is Death Counter and Soundboard. Makes sense, bro. If you feel comfortable about going for it in Gen 3, go for it. About the speed, I don't agree. Because the fastest one ever is the one in Argon Soulsilver. Because it doesn't kick you out. You can cut down the bar animations. And you can flee by touching the touchscreen. So I don't think there is anything that can be paired to it in terms of speed. Look, a Pokeball is crazy. 39. Oh, you found a shiny Minccino. I read shiny Minccino before reading the previous message of yours. I thought it was just like a way to trigger me because you know that I dislike it. Congrats, bro. Sorry, trolling again. There we go. Right. I knew I should stick to reading backward, bro. Should I just start reading from the last one? Anyway. Terrible shiny. Bet you didn't find it. If I ever find it, I hope for it to be an uncatchable one. Because if not, I will have to flee. 40. Giratina check. Hi, Pokemon. Good morning. Probably if I was finding it would just be Shiny Minccino. Alright. Probably not even that. Like it depends on the scenario actually, because like if I'm already deep into the hunt, like I don't know, I already collected like 7 phases and then I end up finding a Minccino that isn't my target, of course. I would probably be like, bro, like these, I think. If it is the first time of the first phase, I might still be excited because I mean, sparkles, you know, in the end. Terrible sparkles, but because I streaming when I find the most comfortable with. So today I was more comfortable streaming right now, and that's what I'm doing. Everyone. $42. Past 5 p.m. Giratina check. not gonna take place anytime soon. 43. $44. What do you mean, Jizzy? That's a great coincidence, isn't it? Giratina check. By the way, super sneaky, already getting to 500. I'm already... I mean, 5 sessions dedicated to it, but... slowly. Alright. I mean I didn't get the meaning of the first word. Like, what does it mean? Does it mean anything in slang? I don't know. I couldn't read it. This encounter's taking 24 hours. There we go. 45. By the way, I swear, like, if I get Cresselia before 10k at this point, I get pissed off. It already happened with the Alga. Fair enough, like, I mean, but... bro. Were you by chance doing any free trial or stuff like that? Because I mean, those ones are pretty much of a scam. Sometimes, like, you just gotta drop the credit card infos, and then it's automatic. That Dialga was crazy. First time of this stream. ended up streaming something that wasn't the amount for like the most part. Alright, that's super weird, huh? Alright, thank you for spotting it. 46. Were you able to solve everything? Giratina check. $9,466. $47. You received the Alga that is already holding the item. So yeah. But if it wasn't holding it, like you can just move it from Platinum and then yeah. Very good, nice that they fixed it. It is. But I'm more happy about the amount itself rather than the shiny, because I already have the shiny and I will be going for that shiny again in the future. Like I wanna have it on capture cards, found, like, I mean like battling, you know. But yeah, of course, I mean that one is one of my favorite shinies. So it struck different when I saw it. Also with the Overworld showcase first. It was very cool. But in the end, like, all the shinies I'm going for right now are, like, I'm super in love with them. Gyarados, I already found two. One of my favorite shinies. Cresselia too. Now Giratina, then there will be Palkia. All of them three are top tier. Giratina check. Only bad thing about this injury now is that, like, I feel like I didn't do anything for this shine. I don't know. Even if, like, in the end, this is not true. Like, it just feels that way because the encounter takes super long. But basically, like, the amount of times I'm pressing the buttons here in order to check the Pokemon are the same, if not more, than the other rounds, actually. So it's not even true that I'm not doing anything. But I don't know. That's just the vibe it gave me. But I mean, I'm still loving hunting for it, actually. Like, I love the shenanigan on screen. Keep it up, keep it up. $49. 50. Already half of this session. Yeah. I am playing on capture cards, all of them for. Or you can tell from the quality of the screen. In the end, if it was an emulator, it would be visible. There would be like glitches on the screen. $51. Gen 4 and 5 don't look as good as on the 3 assistants as they do on the assistants. Yeah. I mean, those consoles weren't made to be holding those games, so fair enough. $52. I'm part of it. Hi Alejandro. Morning. How's it? Bro, yeah, if you do a comparison, you can definitely tell that the DSLR looks better actually. DSLR is just like above everything. I wish I was right now on 4DS lights. Body colors, I don't know. I never paid too much attention to it, but when it comes to the sprites, yeah. $53. I think I saw the same thing, Pokemon. Super cool actually. Battering. Alright, enjoy. See you next one, bro. But it doesn't look bad. Like, it looks worse, but not bad. The last time the last time I paid attention to these features when I was actively playing on 3DSs, I noticed that like the pixels were, I don't know, like they were seeming worse, but it doesn't ruin the experience this much actually. If I could only play on 3DS capture cards, like I wouldn't complain, like I wouldn't care. It would be even better actually, because like the 3DSs are the worst thing in the world. But at least I can go for the GBA games still. Also, I mean, I checked from the PC. During the IRL, it will be complicated actually, because like I think at the PC, like I don't know, I would set up the entire thing. It will be a mess, but I think I will have to check from the consoles directly, and I haven't been doing so since 2022. So, considering the quality is what it is, they will have a great time. $54. Yeah, but unfortunately I canceled the capture card. If you could, I would have bought them. Before like moving to the capture cards, I was hunting on the S-Lights when I was hunting, and then also recording the hounds, but like raw, so without the capture cards. I was on those ones. Best ones by far. But potentially in a video, like if you are recording the consoles like with a webcam, I mean no, like a camera, not a webcam, might be better to be on consoles that are bigger actually. You got a wider screen, so that they are more visible. But probably doesn't even change this much, I don't know. Depends. Then the next one, bro. Thank you for stepping by. Have a good one. $55. Pretty free. D6. Prepare what, Pokemon? We're all ears. By the way, I'm kidding. Don't be explicit. Because I will ban the messages. I don't care. Giratina check. Oh, alright. Got it. $57. $58. I also am kind of hungry right now, I'm not even gonna lie. Let's not talk about food. Giratina check. So yeah, Jizzy. Have a great one. Alright. I don't think I would know how to answer to it actually. There's a big variety. Like, I honestly wouldn't know. Of course, if you mind answering. 59. And help me with the answer. Enjoy. Sisty. Shinx. needed. Still one. Giratina check. By the way, like, the kid here was just the cherry on the cake. After the comma. Bro, I can't get the encounter. This is crazy. Every single time I say it, then I can't get the shiny. It's crazy. Didn't work. $500 on Giratina. $63. Before. $65. Does it take long to get to the rocks? You could even consider soft resetting at some point, when you already pulled to all the rocks. But it depends on the area. One in four. Unless he has the charm, but I don't think he... I mean, do you? 68? Got it. Oh, that Dragonair. $69. $70. That's the mindset. In the end, bro, Shiny, I think it's chill. Like, it isn't a race. Like, you take your time, you have your experience. That's how you gotta be. 72. Absolutely. Every time. Destination might be a driver, but the growth during your journey, that's the point of everything. Hopefully the journey will not be including many geodudes. But even if it was, $73. Oh, that's good. I mean, like, we always start that way, you know? Yeah, one would be great. Then you start to get the second one, the third one. Alright, you had the nickname already. Oh yeah, that makes sense. $74. $75. 26. $27. $79. 81. I thought that the power went off, unironically. I really hope I'm streaming. But I mean, at least we are almost at the end of the session. But I mean, everything should be fine. Can anyone write something in the chat? Because OBS tells me I still am streaming, but... Alright, thank you so much. It's like, I don't know if you could see the light like going off on the webcam. I was already getting triggered, I'm not even gonna lie, but at least I was already almost at the end of the session. $82. $83. Absolutely. How's it going with Makuita? Super underrated shiny, by the way. Of course, the face cam, bro. Bro. Why? Of course, all the freaking devices are messed up. By the way, it's not even a problem of the webcam, it's a problem of the PC. Alright. It was tough to recognize which one was the right device for the Sinjoh ruins, actually, in order not to stream a dupe. Very good. Technical problems are going crazy. Bro, like, I would like to record a video right now of like how slow this screen that I'm looking at right now is going. Like, I see, like, it seems like, I don't know, 2 FPS, 85. I'll probably see the shiny with delay. Giratina check. Alright. Bro, the more time passes, the more you will like the sounds, trust me. And in the end, committing a single device into those ones, like, is rewarding actually, because it doesn't feel like you are really committing this much into it, depending on the amount. But during the days, like, you make progress. And then at some point you get it and you don't even realize that you did it. By the way, last 14 encounters. Let's see if I can get them without any problem. Giratina check. Doesn't feel real. No beefs. Nah, it's chill. Finally, 87. I gotta rush these last encounters because I have stuff to do. I wasn't... Like, I've been going a bit slow in the past hour, I think. I mean... 88. Interesting theory, Theo. Might be. Who knows? $89. I'm being controlled. Giratina check. $90. $91. 92. $93 for encounter. I'll love to see that. Giratina check. Completely understandable. Annoying people that actually need medications. How they dared. $94. Doesn't seem like the best comparison at all. Nah, it isn't instead of working. Just, I mean, like, healing it that time. Problem is that like, when the patients are too many, can't play, bro. Tough. 95. Another encounter is just like the mirror of the previous one. I mean, damn, because like the person that needed to visit me was too busy shiny hunting. Meanwhile, might be honorable. Giratina check. $96. Turns out I'm able to do more encounters for Cresselia in an hour than Giratina, because I started from 440. And like I'm far away actually. $97. I don't think I will. With all honesty. But I mean, spicy idea. Gotta give it to you. Giratina check. By the way, 97. No. I guess. No, he's my first viewer. First person I tuned to a stream, yeah. That actually wrote. Because I don't know who is the first one I tuned, but didn't write. But my first ever subscriber, I remember it. An IG user. When I posted this story on IG that I opened the channel, I got replied, subbed in caps lock. It felt great. Also, it was like it came even before my friends actually. I didn't even have the time to tell them, like, to link the channel that I already got the subscriber. So it was very cool. $99. This is the last encounter for Giratina. Let's check it. Nothing. As are the others. Yeah, bro, I gotta go. We're very soon 5 digits on screen. Can't wait. It's a matter of 3 streams. I know, guys, I'm sorry. But I mean, last encounter will actually give us many emotions, as it already did. 800. Last fish. At the same time. Oh, I got nothing. Guys, that's it for tonight. Kind of this evening. Let's say this evening. I hope you enjoyed. I had so much fun. I will be back. You will catch me in the next stream on Munch. So, my encounters next time. So, let's go. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a good one.